Yo, what is up? I'm just updating my cap sheets, showing you how to use them most efficiently. I have a decent way to go about things. It's pretty quick, it's helpful. I'll make more tutorial basic stuff, but right now I'm busy, trade deadline season, so let's get right into it. 4-team massive deal by the Nuggets, Rockets, Wolves, and Hawks. So we're gonna change up the cap sheets, update them. Normally I do this split view. Two teams are generally how trades work out, but we got the Wolves and the Hawks in this picture. Obviously, we're gonna slide over to Denver, and Minnesota, and yeah, let's just get into it. So the Hawks, let's just start with Denver and the Hawks. Denver acquired Joe Green, Shabazz Napier, Vonleh, Keita Bates-Diop, and a Rockets 2020 first. So they got a lot of people from Minnesota. So we're going to do this. Pull up the Minnesota cap sheet right here. What I do is select from the leftmost column. And let's pick a player that they actually got. So Shabazz Napier, for example, leftmost column, Shift, click, Control X. Or Control C, just copy. And then what I do is find where that value is. So just above Monte Morris, pick the first one, go to insert, and then bam, it's inserted right there. Same thing for the cap hold. Don't forget that. Right above Monte Morris, bam, it's in there. So now that we got all of Shabazz Napier's information in the other team, it's time to delete Shabazz from the Wolves. You are now transferred over to the Nuggets. Rinse and repeat, really. They also acquired Vonleh, so right between Shabazz and Torrey Craig. Same thing for the cap sheets, or the cap holds. Apologies. And then what I like doing for these is just making them green. That's a me thing, though. You can do kind of whatever you want. Just so I know that they were acquired this year within these cap sheets. Keita Bates-Diop is another guy. So let's do that. Damn, am I hungry? I might be hungry. 1.4 going right above Vanderbilt. They're the same contract, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just insert them right above Vanderbilt. I think Vanderbilt moved along, to the Wolves. So let's put Vanderbilt. See, and if you notice there, so instead of the insert, what you can do is, if it's going to go in that player, so Vanderbilt is going to go right where Keita Bates-Diop is, since I shifted over there, a little bit more efficient to just paste, right? And then now you can delete. So Vanderbilt's moved over. Let's make sure the cap hold is moved over as well. This time we don't want to paste because we need to move Keita Bates-Diop over here. He's gonna go under Vanderbilt's name. So see, one way copy paste, it just makes it slightly more efficient when you're doing a lot of these. The time adds up. So Keita Bates-Diop, Vonleh we did, Napier we did. Let's make sure to highlight this guy green. And then Gerald Green. Gerald Green is on the Rockets, so let's shift over to the Rockets. Make sure we see all the columns at least a little bit. Gerald Green, select, shift, copy, 1.62, so just above Keita Bates. Insert him right there. Gerald Green, cap hold, shift, click, copy. What we doing here? Keita Bates-Diop. And right now I'm just going to go through the whole process for these four teams just for you guys to have fun, but I think you got the process at this point. Yeah, so Gerald Green, going to be green. Keita Bates-Diop, green. All right. Now, who else did the Rockets get? Because we just gave them green. Let's delete that. Yes, sir. Now, Rockets also got Robert Covington and Jordan Bell. I think we're done with the Nuggets. Actually, no. Since we're on the Nuggets, let's just stay on the Nuggets and send out their players because this cap sheet's looking wild. Copy Juancho over to the Wolves. Where does he fit? 3.3. 3.3 slides right above Okogie. And see, now when I'm doing this, you see how I kind of get a sense of when you do this a lot, it just kind of ingrains into your mind. Like, okay, Juancho 3.3 restricted. Covington 3 years, 11, 12, 12. You just see it over and over again. So now it just kind of ingrains in your memory, and you can pull, like just like this guy's contract, just like this guy's contract, and you can kind of think of stuff a lot quicker when it's always in your mind. You're not necessarily practicing, but it happens automatically since you're looking at it all the time. All right, Juancho, we shifted over. Jared Vanderbilt, we already did. Correct. Yep. Let's make him green, not Keita. Keita not green. Keita's green over here. See, and that's why it does get a little bit messy occasionally, so be careful. Just try to stay organized. All right. Wolves also acquire Malik Beasley. Great player. Kind of sucks. Nuggets had to get rid of him, but Nuggets are too deep. You can't play everyone. And let's make sure to get Juancho. Ooh, this beat is hard. All right, Josh Okogie, insert. We got Juancho right above. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So I think we just need to add Evan Turner to the Wolves. Delete Juancho and Malik from the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets should be done now, though. Everyone that's touching the Nuggets has been transferred, and we can delete them. Let's see what the roster's looking like. 2, just bring the series down. Fill series. We got 15. Yes, sir. There we go. Same thing here. This is a nice sanity check. So 16. I forgot to delete someone. Or added someone I shouldn't have. Keita Bates. Shabazz. Who here needs to move? Interesting. Guys, I'm tweaking out here. What's the difference? And then this happens a lot, actually. Sadly, this happens quite a bit. Monte Morris, PJ Dos. He was probably there from a while ago. Let's take that out. All right. I got 15-15. Nuggets are done. A bunch of new players, different roster. But I don't think the shift is incremental, but they got a pick. So they kind of stayed steady and got a pick. Nice young player in Keita Bates. Shabazz, they need a backup point guard. Monte Morris is their really true point guard. So then now they got another scorer point guard type. What I like to do here is make sure all my columns are money. Get rid of the zeros because they're annoying. Yeah, so that's basically the process. I think I'm gonna stop that here because you might not want to watch everything else that I'm doing. The Rocket, I'm just gonna update all of these cap sheets. But just wanted to show you how. I'll show you how I do some other shit too, and see how I have this 6th year for the Nuggets. That kind of fucked everything up on this side. I'm just going to delete that. I'll add the 6th year later. Keith Smith does have the 6th year, but when I'm updating year over year, I got lazy. Thought 5 was enough, so now I have some like extendo people, as in Ben Simmons, whoever signed the 5-year max extensions. Like our boy Jamal Murray, he's kind of, screwed there, but let's just add a column. Let's add a column. How am I gonna add this? Oh, it's inserting sideways. I'm trying to insert above. Insert rows. Insert copied cell. Shift cells down. Bam, we got that going. Since there was no other contracts in there besides Jamal and he's lined up, we should be good. And you don't need 6 years out anyway, so. Alright guys, Peace. Hope this helps update my cap sheet. Sign up to my newsletter to get these cap sheets. And yeah, peace.